Here with a gentleman from Central, not only Iowa College record in the DMR, 10.06.15, but in either the Iowa College construct or the all of the non-Division I colleges' first championship in the DMR in Drake Relay's history. The anchor leg was everything that we wanted. So just talk to me about how it's set up.
I mean, got the baton in second. A little breezy today, so my plan was just to sit right behind the leader for as long as I could, and then make my move with about 400 to go, and it worked out well.
Just it's going to be such an awesome day, and I just love the fact that they are continuing to spotlight just how many incredible colleges that there are. We saw great battle on the women's side, and then obviously with you guys and St. Andrews. But just to make sure that for all the people, all the diehards that are going to be here this early, that you guys put on a show and entertain them. How important is the stage and the spotlight for you guys?
It was great. I was really happy we get the opportunity to run. I think it's really awesome that they put this on for the college division, and there's a lot of really good competition here around the state of Iowa and also just the Midwest, so it's really awesome to have the opportunity to compete against some really good athletes.
The fact that it showcases all the great aspects of your program, because obviously when we get to the postseason, some of the divisions or the classifications will add a 4x8, but it's like if we're going to see a great DMR, we're gonna it's going to come in April, and that's why how meaningful is it that you guys get to show why this group is so well rounded and so versatile?
Yeah, I think that's one of the great things about the Drake Relays. So a lot of good competition here, from the small schools all the way up to D1, and then in our heat here, we had schools pushing us the whole way through about every leg. So that's one of the fun things about coming here, just the level of competition, and we don't get to run the D-Med at most speeds, so it's nice to kind of put a squad together, and all these guys just competed their heart out and ended up on top. So lots of fun.
For any of you guys, what is that discussion like among not only the four of you, but there's 2, 3, 4 other guys that could easily be in these spots because you guys are that deep and you guys are that well-rounded as a group. So in terms of talking with the coaches and just among you guys, because there are very few opportunities to prioritize the team and the sum of the parts when everybody's kind of trying to get ready individually for conference and beyond.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of stepping up to the plate. A lot of guys have their own events that they need to focus on, so you have second, third string guys who for the DMed step up. So I like this race because everyone gets an opportunity to show out, represent their team. So.
Talk about what it means. Your first Central College.
Yeah, so I'm a freshman.
Drake Relays
this
record
is my first flag ever, so that's
and record for the whole
pretty
school.
awesome.
That's
And kind of what I said, we have other guys who are running the 4, running the 8, but when you have depth like this, I think people like me, just a freshman, get an opportunity to step up and run and have a good time. So I think this is awesome.
These guys weren't even supposed to be in the relay, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, our 800 runner got sick, and so
he
stepped up. He's our
the
400
guy.
Yeah,
so Jack Everett was supposed to run, and they told him last night after the 4x4, yeah, you got to run an 800 this morning. So that was pretty cool.
And they told me yesterday,
yeah,
you got a 400, another 400. So
yeah, so it's cool to see him step up, run really well.
But just the fact that it's just all about being so unselfish, so team centric. Everybody's all in this weekend. Everybody's all hands on deck. You got to call it 5 in the morning or at midnight or whatever. It's like, oh hey, you think your weekend is done? No, it's like we're bringing you back for action. But like you said, when you guys get a record and everybody and you get the flags and you're gonna get the victory lap and the moment out on center stage in the infield, it's all worth it, right?
Yeah, it's all worth it. Fun to represent Central College on the stage. I mean, our coaches put in a lot of time, a lot of work for us. So it's only right for us to go out there and do the same thing for them. Be versatile, be adaptable, and just when the time's right, just go out there and compete, give everything we got. So
yeah. Track it's such an individual sport most of the time. So when you get to come together, get in a relay like this, that's the best. Just connecting with your teammates, running for each other. Yeah, because you don't get to do it that often. So having these opportunities to do that is really special.
especially cross discipline, you got the speed guys and then you got the distance guys. We don't get to practice together.
Yeah, it's the blessing that we get the best of all worlds for Central right here.
That's right, yeah.
So guys, congrats, great job.
Thank you.
so
Thank you
much.
very much.